Got a couple on the agenda today. You should have torn out 311, 312, 313, and 314. So 11, 12, 13, 14 should be 2 pages front and back. This is the end of the topic 5, reteaching. First thing you do is put your name on it. Both of them. So you have them. It would help if you staple them together. You don't have to staple them together. It would help. That way they're all together. So up at the top, on page 311, it says you can use a hunter's chart to help you subtract. Just give you an example. And it just gives you 4 problems. Subtraction equations. 67 minus 42, 70 minus 33, 58 minus 42, and 63 minus 38. I'm not going to do that with you. So I'm going to do the first one with you. 67 minus 42. Here's 67. Minus 42 is 4 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then back to 26, 25. So they're not all going to fit on this hunter's chart, but you can get a hunter's chart out and just decompose these two numbers. These numbers, 33, up 3, back 3. 58 minus 42, up 4, back 2. Up 3, back 8. So I'll give you the first one, you're on your own for 2, 3, and 4. Step B, you can use an open number line to find 85 minus 30. So this is the one where we started 85 and we're hopping back 30. So taking a look over here, 60 minus 20. You start at the bigger number, and you're going to hop back, minus 10, minus 10. You're going to do the math. 60 minus 10 is 50. 50 minus 10 is 40. And voila, you've got 40. You're on your own down here. Start at 78, hopping back. Next page. You can use an open number line to find 57 minus 24. Same concept, except now we don't have the nice neat tens. So take a look here, you have 38 minus 13, starting at 38, hopping back 10 and 3. I broke it apart. I'm going to use it to hop back. So first I'm going to hop back 10, minus 10. On the hunter's chart is 20. And then 28 minus 3 is minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, 27, 26, 25. 27, 26, 25, and my difference for number 7 is 25. Same. Here, start at 93, hop back 3 tens is 30, and 6 ones, hopping back. Now, if you remember this strategy from earlier in the unit, you're adding up on the number line. So instead of grabbing your minuend and then hopping back, you're actually going to start at the subtrahend and add up to a 10. Take a look over here. You're going to start at 47. And then you get 47 to a 10, which would be 48, 49, 50, plus 1, plus 1, plus 1 is 50. Got it to 50. Now it's easy. I'm going from 50 to 70. Plus 10 is 60. Plus 10 again is 70. I still have to get 5 more. So I got 47 to 50. 50 plus 10 is 60, plus 10 is 70. And then I need to go plus 5. 75, and all I'm going to take is all these 10, 10, 5, 1, 1, 1. So 10 plus 10 is 20, plus 5 is 25, 25 plus 3, 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28. Now you're going to take a look down here, and all you're going to do, again, you're taking all the numbers you added to get this up to 75. Start at 29, you need to get to 52. Hopping up. Get that to a 10. Write your difference. first 2 pages. Go ahead and do that one down at the bottom. You can pause it and you can move on and come back to it. I would suggest pausing it. 313. Breaking apart, which we did a little bit of just now. You're going to break this apart and break it apart again. So you're going to take 10 and 7. You're going to break this apart now. What are we going to do here? We're going to take 4. Why? Because we're going to get rid of that 4. 4 and 3. So what are we subtracting from 54? We're subtracting 10, 4, and 3. Now let's do the math on this. Start at 54. There's our 10. There's our 4. Get back to a 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 3 more. 1, 2, 3 is 37. So we're only subtracting 10, 4, and 3 from 54. Take a look at the first one over here. It says break apart to subtract. We're going to break apart the subtrahend. 23, 20, and 3. So I have those, but I need to break it apart again. Why? I need to get this broken apart so I can get this 52 to a nearest 10. Well, I want to get 2 out of, factored out of the 3. That 2 will get me that 52 to 50. And I know 2 plus something is equal to 3, 2 plus 1. So now I'm going to subtract 20 from 52, 2 from 52, and 1 from 52. Those are my 3. 1, 2, 3. So 52 minus 20, just taking that 100 chart and going up to 42, 32. Then I got to take, so this is the minus 20. Then I got to take 2 away from this, 32. 32 minus 2 is 30. So 52 minus 20, 32. 32 minus 2 is 30, and then 30 minus 1 more. 29. You go ahead and try breaking this apart. Down here, you're going to need to break this apart, and then you're going to need to break this apart. And then use that 100 chart to subtract this number, and this number, and this number. Look at the ones digit in the minuend. That is what you're going to break away and factor down at the bottom. Last but not least, down at the bottom, compensation. I'm going to use compensation to solve. So I need to get this to the nearest 10. Plus 2. So if I do plus 2 over here, I need to do plus 2 over here. So 18 plus 2 is 20. 42 plus 2 is 44. So now it's just 4 plus 20. And that's just finding 44 on the 100 chart. And sorry, 44 minus 20. Whoops. That's just finding 44 on the 100 chart and going up 2. Which is 24. 24. Down here, you're just going to find the nearest 10, so plus 3 plus 3. Once you find the plus 3 plus 3, add 3 to this, add 3 to this, and then you're going to subtract this minus this on the 100th chart and get your answer for compensation. I would pause it and do that one right now while it was fresh in your mind. And last but not least, on the back, dun, 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 page 314. It says Mason reads 34 pages in 2 days. He reads 8 of the pages on the second day. How many does he read on the first day? Well, it's just 34, 8. So it's 34 minus 8 is 26. Or 26 plus 8 is 34. So taking a look over here, it says he bakes 60 muffins in 1 day, 24 of the muffins before lunch. How many does he bake after lunch? So you've got 60 total muffins. You've got that wonderful chart table. 24 in the morning, and you got to figure out the afternoon. So what are we going to do? 60 minus 24. So 60 minus 24 is equal. And this is just, pick whatever strategy you want. We just did compensation. It might be easiest to do that. Plus 6, plus 6. Add those two together. So I've got 66 minus 30. And let's just use the hundredths chart and solve it. You figure that out for me. Down at the bottom it says, what answers can I ask to understand other people's thinking, other mistakes in other people's thinking? Take a look down here. It says Ken has 29 more stamps than Jamie. Ken has 52 stamps. Lisa says Jamie has 23 stamps. Do you agree or disagree? So let's take a look. Lisa says that Jamie has 23 stamps total. So we need to figure out Ken has 29 more stamps than Jamie. Jamie, we got to figure out if Jamie has 23 stamps, yes or no. That's what we're trying to figure out. Ken's got 52 stamps. We know that. And it says Ken has 29 more stamps than Jamie. Ken has 29 more stamps than Jamie, so 52 minus 29. And that will tell us what Jamie has. If we subtract this, minus 29, that'll tell us how many Jamie has. We have to figure out if yes, she has 23 or no, she doesn't. So 52 minus 29. I'm just going to use compensations fresh in the mind. Plus 1 to 30, plus 1 to 53. 53 minus 30 equals 53 and go up 3. 43, 23. 43, 33, 23. So it says, Lisa says Jamie has 23 stamps. She added 1 from 29 and 20 more from 30 and 2 more to get to 52. Does it make sense? I agree. Yes, it does. Because 1 plus 20 plus 2 is equal to 20 plus 2 is 22 plus 1 more is 23. So I checked her answer here, but I also did my check on the compensation, and so yes, absolutely, yes, I agree. It makes sense. Bonus, it is the last one for you. So, any questions, come see me. Should be able to knock this out pretty quickly.